why it is not good to keep malice as a couple. It is also why we say that there is no way relationship will survive without communication. When I was actually going through the ordeal of this man, honestly, I felt like also turning back the hands of time because it really affected me. Okay, let's read this story. My wife died because of my pride. Wifey and I had a little argument over breakfast on a Monday morning while we were both preparing for the day's job. My annoyance was with the way she spread the butter on the bread that morning. It was quite rough and not pleasing to the eyes, though I corrected her, but I never knew it would lead to this. If I had known, I would have overlooked and ate the bread without uttering a word. After all, I still ate it at last. Hearing the way I rose my voice at her really made her mad, and she left the dining without having breakfast that morning, and off she went to work, not even saying goodbye to each other. I was mad, she was mad too, and our mistake was that none of us was willing to come to light terms. We returned from work that evening without talking to each other. We had dinner separately and went to bed without exchanging pleasantries. Tuesday came and passed on. So was Wednesday and Thursday morning. Thursday evening at dinner, she said hi, but I was too proud to respond. So I mumbled on my meal and left the table hurriedly. But all along, she was simply smiling at her baby husband. In a bid to avoid falling, I hurriedly left the table. If I thought we will end this war, she will be the one to say sorry, not me. She got into the room and straight she went into the bathroom. But my pride robbed me the opportunity to end the drama I had with her. Before she could get to bed that night, I was fast asleep. It was some minutes past 3 a.m. that Friday morning when I felt her hands on my body, tapping me non-stop. I quickly pushed her hands away and got myself covered with the blanket. Sincerely, I thought she was tapping me just to get into Jerusalem. I never knew that would be the last time I would feel her touch. I fell asleep in the process and woke up 15 minutes past 7 a.m. and I quickly dived into the bathroom because we were almost late for work. I woke up, got dressed, had breakfast, and wifey was fast asleep. My pride never gave me the opportunity to talk to her, so I left her in bed and off I went to work. Long story cut short, I returned home on Friday evening, meeting virtually everything at the same spot I left that morning. The doors were wide open, the table was left unkept. A cold chill ran through my vein. I dived for the stairs. On getting to the room, the door was wide open, and wifey was still in bed, at the same position I left her before leaving the house that morning. My phone fell from my hand. Baby, I stuttered, as my hands went all over her. Her body was cold. Unknowingly, I peed on my trouser instantly. I placed my head on her chest and realized she wasn't breathing. I shouted the name of Jesus at the top of my voice as I brought her closer to me, having her in my arms. My baby was gone already. There was no life in her. Her body was terribly cold. It was still like a movie to me. Not until her body was being laid to rest. At that moment, I realized my wife died on my bed. I couldn't cry nor laugh. My head was spinning like I was going to go mad anytime soon. I feel terrible on the inside. Wifey was asthmatic. When she was tapping me that morning, she was having a crisis which only her inhaler could solve. She was probably tapping me to help get it for her, but my pride kept me away. I lost the woman I truly loved. If there was no quarrel that morning, my beautiful wife will still be among the living today. It's 3 cold weeks she left. My world is shattered. I am void of love. If only I could turn back the hands of time, I would have right my wrong. I stand here to say that I'm truly sorry, Stella. I'm sorry, darling. Dear courting and married people, please learn from my mistake. Never should you let the night fall without settling that misunderstanding between your spouse and you. Never give the devil a chance to prove himself in your home and relationship. Your spouse is your partner, not your competitor. No one has ever been awarded for being the best grudge keeper. Wise people keep their home and relationship. Choose wisdom over anger today. I cry as I write this. I keep saying it that any relationship that has no communication is not a relationship. That just cohabiting. No relationship will survive without communication. If the attention we crave for in marital relationship is that communication, that constant assurance that I am here for you, I'm there for you. Even if anything comes up, settle your differences immediately and come back together. Even the Bible said it, that you should not deprive you one another, unless maybe the time for praying and fasting, which you do quickly and come back together so that devil will not tempt you. There shouldn't be any reason for you to keep malice or keep grudges in your marital relationship. Just like he said, you are not competing, you're just husband and wife, lovers. There shouldn't be anything that shouldn't be forgiven, especially husband and wife, when you know that it's only you that is running your home. Please start communicating often today. This had actually changed my mindset as I was reading this. God bless you all and have a beautiful day out there. Bye.
Imagine that after service, we still keep communicating, exchanging pleasantries to know how we are doing so that our week will be beautiful. There is no way we will make it without constant communication. Talk more of husband and wife living in one place, manning their house all alone. I mean, a second shouldn't even pass without either open communication or even gesticulation. At least do something to show that you are constantly in my heart. Okay, please, we know they eat ourselves raw. Now that communication be the cocoa in relationship. Anybody where they relate with you, when they communicate with you, had not actually started relationship with you. The truth is that if person will relate with you, no, they communicate with you, it gets somewhere where they communicate. It gets somebody where they communicate with. The one way it get for you, don't they go down? So nobody in this world go day inside relationship when in love, make you know they communicate. If you get to that extent, just know say the person don't they love somebody, or maybe something that happen inside that person. So now only that one way we speak out, we know. Bible even talk and say the heart of a man be like bag wey get zip. Now when we open our mouth to talk, we go know wetin dey inside that bag, which is our heart. And that is why at times people are not communicating enough. You see some people displaying some surprises wey the other one no even expect, but if then they talk, they no go fit keep that kind of thing for their mind. Abeg, make you dey talk in relationship. Thank you.